Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 28, 2017. We're on the downhill slope of the week, and um, we are going to finish off some stuff today. Well, I'm supposed to, right? So today is going to be a day where we just do some reading. It's reading zone for ELD class today, so 15 minutes of my class time will be dedicated to just reading, and then there'll be another 15 minutes where we focus on just the class activities. I think this is a good day to go over um, just classroom expectations and stuff. I really gotta put it somewhere now, because it's not good that I don't have a spot for it. Other teachers have been making a poster for these expectations, and I've just been too lazy, and that's bad. I really need to get those up. I guess I'm just super particular about it. What I can do, right, is like have an activity where where we can have like each class make an example of what it is and like of what one of the expectation is. So, for example, period one can do be respectful, and they can just make a poster where they post it up. What I think is I'm not sure where to put all of that stuff. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but very recently I learned a very important but very simple lesson about life. If you want to do something, just do it. Just get started. It just feels like life these days, especially with the age of the internet and everything, has gotten to the point where everyone who starts something needs to have some kind of advice from someone. Like, my best example would be like PvPing, player versus player in a game like Guild Wars 2, right? People say, how do I get started in Guild Wars 2? Or how can I just be like one of the best gods of PvP and stuff? And, people are always asking for very specific things, but then a lot of experts people who play are just like, just get started, just play, learn the game, and that's it. And I'm trying to do that kind of mindset as well with myself. Not in just sense of a game, but in just the sense of everything else. Like, do I like? How can I get my students to start interacting with the expectations? Because I don't think they've done any sort of interaction with them, right? And I guess all I can really say is just do it, right? I'll just get some whiteboard, get some markers, and we can get that show on the road. Question is, I don't know how to approach it, and I don't know if I want to post it up or something like that. I mean, there's plenty of wall space in my classroom, but maybe that'll just be the thing that I'll be planning. What else? I'll probably do some kind of project like that maybe in October. That might actually be a good idea because things will be. I'm going to actually be joining a group called Forwards, which is a group that particularly focuses on project-based learning, and I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I'll talk to them about how we can approach that. Um, what else is there today? Well, I guess I came early for work today, which is good. I've been trying to get myself to wake up earlier and earlier, and this was the earliest I've ever woken up in maybe about 3 or 4 weeks, which is good because I've been falling behind in work and life. I've been falling behind in general. I'm falling behind in sleep. I haven't been working out. I really want to get back to that point where I can do that stuff again. And the events of what happened basically 2 weeks ago still linger pretty fresh in my mind, and it's just I just want to I just want to try and get back into my flow. I feel like I'm still out of my workflow lately. Um, Other than that, though, I think today's gonna be a pretty good day. Um, I'm still a little worried about my sixth period. I mean, my sixth period is okay. It's just now at this point, I think it's just one student. Um, Part of me is starting to feel like I might not be the best teacher for her, just because in terms of not because like in terms of yeah, I don't think I'm the best teacher for her in just terms of like there's a clash between our styles, her learning style and my teaching style just doesn't seem to meld. Um, and I'm starting to consider whether or not I should move her to another teacher. Primarily because she's a good student, it just does not seem that our styles are mixing. At any rate, um, that class is very challenging, and that's where it really tests my procedures. That's why I'm thinking about how can I interact, how can I get my students to interact with the procedures, how can I start making it engaging for the whole time. I really think sixth period is the type of period where the teacher should not be talking so much, and let a lot of the learning just happen just on with one-on-one time and authentic activities. Just mainly because of the climate of that class and just the overall the overarching big personalities in that class. This is a great test for me to start and figure out, how I can work with this kind of classes, because it goes back to that discussion I just said about like the whole, if you want to do something, just start, right? This is a good opportunity for me to just try everything, just trial and error, get everything to work and see what I can do. Other than that, though, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little better. I don't have to make copies today, so I'm not gonna have to go on this funny or crazy copy machine rant. But it's in my head. I'm gonna try and avoid that copy machine as much as I can. Anyway, I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.